Welcome, true believers, to Bad Wolf Comics. I'm your host, the Bad Wolf, and today, Bad Wolf Comics is Omnibuds Cafe's very first Creator of the Month for January of 2024. Welcome back, true believers. I am the Bad Wolf. This is Bad Wolf Comics. And I was asked a few questions by Omnibuds Cafe. The first of which is, how did you get into comics? I first got started with comics with the X-Men, probably around X-Men Volume 5, through Mutant Massacre and Fall of the Mutants. I really liked that stuff. And then I got into some Spider-Man a little later with the symbiote and black costume, Web of Spider-Man, stuff like that. But when it really took off for me was the Claremont Lee relaunch of the adjectiveless X-Men. That, to me, you'll hear me say in my channel all the time, was the golden age of X-Men, in my opinion. And I just loved it. I loved every bit of it. I collected right up through Zero Tolerance, and then I got older, I got out of it, life things happened, had kids. And then a few years ago, I discovered that they're making all of these great books, these omnibus books, with basically a whole story arc in one hardbound book. And it really reignited my passion for the hobby, and it kind of got a little out of control. And I started watching YouTube videos and collecting books, and then I really started seeing things like custom dust jackets and custom books. And it really just made me go, you know what, I want to do that. And so I started my own channel. Bad Wolf Comics' very first video dropped in June of 2022. So we're a really new channel, just coming up on our 2-year anniversary here in June. But what really makes Bad Wolf Comics special are the customs. When I started getting into this hobby with all the omnibus, I started seeing all these great custom books and great custom dust jackets. But I noticed they're really not talked about all that much. Not that they're not talked about at all, but they're not really talked about very much on a lot of these YouTube channels and a lot of these YouTubers. And so I really wanted to bring that to the community, and that's what makes Bad Wolf Comics special, is our customs. We do a lot of custom dust jacket covers with my boy Roy. He actually does all of the putting them together. I either take a design that he already has, or I take a design and I change the colors of the spine or a cover or a back, and we throw my logo on the back of it and make it a Bad Wolf Comics variant. I have a good friend that makes custom omnibus, so every once in a while you'll see a new custom omnibus on my channel. And if you're part of the Bad Wolf Comics Facebook group, I will usually put up a poll to ask you, the community, which one of these books you want to see next. And the last question we were asked is, what are Bad Wolf Comics' goals for 2024? Well, personally, I'm my biggest critic, and I feel like my overviews need a lot of work, so I've been working on my overviews to get better at those for you folks. I also want to have additional content other than just dust jackets and custom omnibus and a haul or a review here. I want to get into some live streams with some fellow content creators. And of course, we have new books all the time to expand the collection. That's just a little bit about Bad Wolf Comics. Once again, I am both humbled and honored to have been chosen as Omnibuds Cafe's YouTuber of the Month for January of 2024. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. With that said, I am the Bad Wolf. This is Bad Wolf Comics. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.